Hey guys, I'm back. I had put up that video on the pillow box punch board, and I didn't like it because I was off screen too much. So we're going to do it again. As you can see, I've made a few more, and I got the two smaller ones that I had shown in the other video. But you really need to have at least a 4-inch piece of paper. It says you trim your paper width to 6 inches going this way. But your paper length can be anywhere between 4 and 12 inches. Okay, I'm just going to pull out a 6x6 sheet, and you line it up with the start line here. Pull this out first. Line this up here. Run it around this edge here over to where it ends, and then you're going to score down as far as you can go. Oh, and I forgot to punch it. Sorry. Punch. Move it over. And this lines up with the score line, and the edge lines up with the edge of the punch board. Punch. Score around your curve. And then down the line as far as you can go. Then you're going to pull this over here, line it up in the little, this tip goes down in the slot between the sides, and you're going to punch it again. Oh, I forgot something. And then you got to do this like this. Punch, go around your curve, and then bring this line down to meet that one. Okay. Line up along the edge here. Punch. Okay. And then punch here. And draw this. Then you take it to the back side of here. It's trash. Line these up down in here. See, there's like little grooves here where the sides fit in. You want the short piece over here. And you're going to punch. And see, that makes this little finger tab hole. Flip it over so the right side is showing, so that you put your little tab in the same side, and then punch. And so you have something like this. Okay, actually we're going to need that. Then you need to, on the short piece here, we're going to create the tab. You trim away these little things right here. Okay. Right. Then you want to fold the little tab in. Fold this in. Right. We're going to put some adhesive here. I'm going to put, this is 1/4 inch adhesive. I'm going to put 3 strips to hold it closed, because if you put anything heavy inside these boxes, it will pull this tab loose if you don't adhere it well. Okay. Just fold this over and adhere it down, just to make sure it's grabbing real good. Squeeze the sides in like this, so make it taut, blah, blah, blah. Then you're going to push this in here, and just kind of with your finger work that curve in. Oh, and put the tab one in first, because that'll give you something to grab to if you need to reuse them or you want to store them. because you can reuse these. All right. Push this in. Of course, you'd put your stuff in. And push this one in. All right, so there's the pillow boxes. And I've got all these made. If you make them down, these were 3 1/4 inches wide when I put it in this way. The minimum they really recommend is 4 inches, but this size at 3 1/4 is just about right for one of the Hershey Nuggets. And do that up with a ribbon, and you could just leave that on a friend's desk just as a treat to brighten her day or whatever, or his day. And those are the pillow boxes. And then I want to show you, I took some of this ribbon here, this Halloween ribbon, and I cut off about 6 to 8 inches of ribbon. Might have been somewhere between 6 and 8. And I just cut strips, and then I gathered along one side. So from ribbon like this, you get flowers like this. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a piece of black scrap paper. I've got 6 flowers here. I'll punch out 6 circles. At least I think it's 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I'm just going to glue those on the back here. Okay. Ooh. My son is awakened. I'm just putting those on the back to kind of finish off that back a little bit. Uh-oh, it went through the other side. Hang on, hang on. You know what? I think for the smaller ones, I'm going to need a smaller circle for the back. Hang on just a sec. This one might be too small. It's really tiny. That's about right. Okay, there's one. Greg has to work tonight, so I've been trying to let him sleep this morning. Okay, then I have these here that I picked up at Michael's, the Midnight Magic Bling. And you know, they have adhesive on the back, but because these are going to be sent to someone, I want to make sure they stay down. So I'm going to add, whoops, some additional hot glue just to hold it in place. And it doesn't take a lot on these little ones. Oh man, the glue's gonna harden before I even get this off in there. I've got a few strands of stuff there. Just want to knock it back enough to where it won't come unraveled. Those centers were maybe almost a little too big for these. But we're going to go with it because I've already peeled them off and glued them on. The adhesive is pretty strong on the back of these. I'm surprised. And what I'll do is I'll put these on some little cards to put in a pocket letter. See, put 3 of those on a little card and slide it in a pocket letter. That'd be real pretty. And now on this one, I'm just going to use the solid black ones. Oh, now I've caught on the adhesive. Oh, that's pretty with that black on there like that. Very Halloween-y. I need to run to the post office here in a little bit. One more. And so these will be going in a pocket letter. And the pillow boxes will be used in some upcoming swaps and package, packaging abilities. So there's the 3 black ones. I just love how they turned out. Black with the polka dots. And then here's the tiny ones that I made with the striped ribbon. Oops. Sorry about that. I think they turned out really sweet. Really pretty. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go. Sorry about the video going up and then going back down, but sometimes that happens. Alright, bye guys.